𝒑𝒐𝒏𝒕𝒂𝒂.
Hi guys, thanks for watching this video about Camelot Village and Discovery Bay, St. Anne. I'm so excited that you're interested in this community. It's a great location and has a lot of opportunity for Airbnb and long-term rentals. So I'm offering a very exciting product specifically for the detached homes in Camelot Village for phase 3, 4, and 5. So if you have a house that you're getting in any of those phases, I have put together an ebook on how to set up your Camelot Village home in 1 week. So if you've ever tried to get anything done in Jamaica, you know that is nearly impossible. But my husband and I were down in Jamaica about a month ago and did this, and I wanted to let you guys in on the insider secrets and how we went about getting a home set up very quickly. So this ebook is going to include to-do lists, daily to-do lists, what you need to do each day, and who you need to contact, how much things will cost, all the information you need to get your home set up. So this will include things like setting up your yard, getting a water tank, which is a big deal in Camelot Village because they're having some water issues over there. So getting that set up and installed. Your garbage bin and clothesline, getting your AC and fans set up. And then I always like to put in curtains because it just gives the place a nice look if you're going to take photos. So all those things will be included, as well as some other things that we learned along the way. So if you guys are interested in this, there's a link in the description. Go ahead, get your ebook. You can set up your planning from now. I'm going to have a schedule of what you need to do before you go to Jamaica, and then each day in Jamaica, what you need to do to get your house set up in 1 week, weather permitting. I will say that because when I was down there was a lot of rain. So weather permitting, you can get your home set up in 1 week, and we can help you do that with this ebook. So if you're interested, click the link in the description, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here at Camelot Village in Discovery Bay, and I'm helping a subscriber set up their house and get everything ready to rent it out long term. So I want to show you guys some of the things we found during our inspection. So just to let you know, Gore does things a little differently than Kimtech. If you've bought into Kimtech, you kind of know the process. With Gore, it's a little different. They don't do an actual walkthrough with you. You sign paperwork, you get your key, and then you have 6 months to report any defects. So it's really, really important if you're taking possession of one of these homes that you really check things out within that 6-month period. So I'm here at the house. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, and I want to show you some of the things we found during the inspection. Most of them have already been fixed. Some of them we are still waiting for. So first off, this is the living area. So we have living room, dining, and kitchen area. And then we have 1 bedroom and a bathroom in the back, and 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom in the front. So we'll go look at that in a minute, but I wanted to show you some of the things we found during the inspection. So the way the counters are set up, you have a section here that is cut and then kind of put back together, and you can see it's a little rough here. So make sure on your counters that this is smoothed out, because this particular one they had to redo. So they're still working on this. They're going to smooth it out a little more. So make sure you take note of that. Also, this part of the counter was put back together also. So keep an eye on that. Another thing I always check is if all the cupboards close properly and are level. So always check that as well. All of ours were good. But that's a good thing to check. The windows also, we found that this window in particular, it's still a little questionable. They're going to be fixing it. if you see here, it's not quite level. There's more space here than over here, and it makes it very difficult to open and close the window. So make sure you check that really good. As always, make sure you run the water in the kitchen and the bathrooms on full blast for a while to check for leaks. We checked under here, there are no leaks. It's very dry under the sink, so that was very good. Another thing we found, this laundry door, this is the area where you would put a stackable washer and dryer here. So this is right off the kitchen. This door did not close properly. And we've got them to fix that. So this one didn't close all the way. So that's another good thing to check. And honestly, I mean, to be real, these doors are kind of cheap, and they don't, as you can tell up top, they don't close perfectly anyway. So you have to make sure they're set and installed as good as you can, because they're not the highest quality of doors, I would say. So definitely check that. And then over here, just again, making sure all the cabinets close properly. All of ours were good. We didn't have any problem with that, but something good to check. All right, so this is the living area. And then we'll go into the front bedroom. So in here, we had a few little things. For example, the faceplates for the lights, a few of them were chipped on the side. So make sure you check all those and make sure they are good, because they will replace those. Another thing we found is with these closet doors, they slide. And when we came in and tried to close them, they were not staying closed. They would slide back. So make sure that is working okay. And they put a stopper. I don't think you can see it, but when you close it, you can feel that it goes over a stopper to keep it shut. So that's how it should be. So when you close it, it doesn't open. And again, make sure with all the windows, we had a problem with this window, the lock. There was something missing in here mechanically and it would not lock. So make sure you check all your windows really well. Make sure you have your mesh in so that if you want to open the windows, you can do that. So very important with that. Also, any touch-up paint that you guys want to do. Say, for example, when they replaced this faceplate, it needed to be cleaned up a little, so that's something that they're working on. And then in the bathroom, as I always say, make sure you turn on the shower and make sure that it drains properly. And I will say, we always had issues with the houses at 𝒂𝒄𝒉𝒂𝒔𝒊𝒏𝒈 with the shower draining properly, but this one is really good. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'll try to show you, but it's angled down toward the drain, and then these tiles over here are angled back, so it drains very, very well, both showers. You can see here we have a mesh that's going to be put up in this window, so that will be added. And just make sure that you run the water and make sure that you don't have any leaks. Under these sinks in the kitchen and the bathrooms, it's all very dry, so that's very good. The toilet, one thing you want to make sure is like that it's solid, because I remember one of the last houses we got, the toilet was very wobbly. So check that just to make sure that it's sealed properly and that it won't wobble. All right, so we'll go to the back bedroom. So we have a little area here, shelf and doors. So again, just make sure all the doors close properly. And this is the back bedroom and bathroom. So the bathrooms are pretty much mirror images of each other. It's pretty much the same bathroom, but what I love that they did here is this is a hall bathroom that can serve as a bathroom if you have guests over for the evening, they can use the restroom. But then also it has a door to the bedroom. So both bedrooms have the ensuite bath, which is really nice. So again, we have the mesh here that's going to be put in the window. So make sure you check all your windows to make sure you have mesh. And again, under the sink was very, very dry. We ran the water to test for the hot water to make sure the solar heater was working. And then anything like this is a medicine cabinet, so just make sure that it opens and closes properly and it's secured into the wall. This one's very solid. So all these little things, just make sure that it's solid. All right, so we'll go into this room. We did have trouble in this room, again with the closet door running, but we got that fixed. And then also we had trouble with this door. It would not shut at all. Actually, we had two doors. This bedroom door and then one of the bathroom doors. They would not shut. So what they did is they came in, you can kind of see the scuff marks here. They pulled this off, reset it, and put it back so that the door closes really nicely now. Very smooth. So if you have these problems, I would say I'm very, very impressed with Gore in general as far as the handover and possession process, because they have been very responsive. When we have an issue, they come out, they help us right away, and they always have guys here working when we come by the house. So all in all, it was a really good experience as far as the inspection and taking possession. And the inside, I will say, had very minimal work that needed to be done. It was not a lot of big things like plumbing or electrical. It was just small cosmetic things really that needed to be fixed. So hope this is helpful to you guys, and leave a comment if you have any questions.
Sidehustlemama.